today. I will be with you all day today because we have lots of places to see and visit.
So we are just entering in Derinkuyu. That's underground city. There's a lot of things to explore. Let's go.
$20,000, yeah, more than 30,000, not 100, 30,000 people can live at the same time, according to historians in Derinkuyu underground city. Right. This is the biggest one. Also, just 10 kilometers far from here, there's a one more underground city, Kaymaklı, which names Kaymaklı. Capacity of Kaymaklı underground city, only 5,000. Yes. Derinkuyu underground city consists of 14 floors. 14 floors. Only 7 of them can visit by visitors. Today we will see only 7 floors. Other sections are closed because of security measures.
And this tunnel is for almost 10 kilometers. This is going to connect the other part of the other cities as well. That's so creepy. And this is one of the door. You can simply close it and nobody can enter. And now we are going more steep.
Aşağısı geniş mi? İleri sonra evet genişleyecek. Ne kadar sonra? Yaklaşık 100 bas.
And now we are in the deepest tunnel of this underground city. It's very difficult to walk in here. It's going very deep. Now we're going almost 90 meters.
You didn't find here. No. What was the purpose of this room? Yes. You are the boss. Okay. Come in. Okay. It was right. Now we are in their church. The church only proved that we can understand Derinkuyu underground was used by Christian civilizations, guys.
And without a guide here, it's going to be very difficult to understand every single fact. So it's better to take a guide. And within the city, they have the kitchen, they have the church, they have everything. They have bedrooms, graveyard. The only thing which they don't have is they don't have the toilets. And people are still discovering it, how they were managing their waste. The tour guide said there are 7 more floors that are just beneath us, and we cannot visit that one because they are very steep. Ventilation here, till here, there is no problem in breathing. You might feel a little scary while passing the tunnels or going into the caves, but it's different kind of experience. So do visit this one. Now when everyone leaves, it looks empty and it looks very scary. Anyways, there's a big tunnel. I need to go up almost 3 floors, just like this. You can see how we need to walk. I'm just 5'4". And people says this is the elementary school, the school place where they have the sitting arrangement, or maybe this can be the throne. This place can be used for any type of these kind of ceremonies, whether it's a school or maybe the place where people are doing the discussions and everything. So you're not sure. And this section is to keep the enemy away. So this is a door which can close it from here, and that can works only from the inside. So now I'm just going up. I just visited this Derinkuyu underground city. That's one of the coolest place to visit, and that's the reason I choose this green tour instead of the red tour. Like there are different tours here. If you have a claustrophobia, I prefer not to go there, but if you are feeling a little scary about the caves and all, or maybe you won't get the breath properly, or you won't be able to breathe in properly, then you don't need to worry. You can easily visit. Right now temperature is very cool, and it's snow everywhere, but still we are liking it. I asked my guys to change the seat and give me the front seat. I really want to see the scenic view here. Scenic view. This part is like totally outstanding. Now we are starting hiking on Ihlara Valley, and that's going to be a 4 kilometers hike from here. We are going to cross 4 canyons from here till the meeting point of our guide. So let's start it.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Yeah, it's a good mother.
And hiking starts from here. This is the starting point. From here you can see the natural beauty, the natural scenic beauty. The river is passing right below us, and this is absolutely amazing. Walking right along with the river is totally an outstanding experience. I have never did this before. And there are a lot of points from where you can stand, you can take pictures and do a lot of things. And these are cafes here right after 1.5 kilometers. Going to be very good option in summers, but right now nobody is going to touch the water. It's freezing cold. All this area is so quiet, it's so beautiful, it's so charming. I can't even explain in words. I found a Bollywood fan here in Turkey, from Indonesia, and he watched the Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
Yes.
Yeah, and he liked it so much. And almost wherever I'm walking here in Turkey or anywhere in Turkey, people are, you know, when I say I'm from India, I'm from Delhi, the first thing they say that the Bollywood, right? Bollywood. They all watch the Indian movies. And this is one of the unique church in Cappadocia, as they have the wall paintings everywhere. Sorry. It's almost 1700-year old, this part. From here you can see the entire canyon again. So good to be here. There are a lot of caves there where you can see a lot of carvings, like some people were living there back in time, not now. And that's the end of the trip. We hiked for almost 4 kilometers. I didn't even realize it for a second that I am walking for almost 4 kilometers. Anyways, it was a very good experience. Now we're just heading for the lunch. Anatolia. Right. He was like to invite us for his own restaurant, but yeah. This is very common in Turkey that people end their meal with oranges. The food was really good, and it was really good to share it with the people, and I really like it. The mushroom rice with the cheese and the veggies, perfect, and the lentil soup, of course. If next time someone will say they are living in a cave, please don't make a laugh of that guy, because probably he's going to live like this way. A luxury bed on a view like this. These all are the remains where the people were living it in the ancient time. There's so many over there. These are called fairy chimneys because according to the people, it cannot be possible for a man to craft it like this way. So they believe that the fairies came down to the earth and then they made all these structures. Honestly, I'm also gonna believe this. This is the kitchen part, and look on the top. They have the shelf. Look at the amount of shelves they needed, even back in time. I think the fairies who built this came from India, because only the Indian moms need that much shelves. It was a wonderful experience here at this place. You read the name, I can't. Anyways, there was a wonderful experience to see the fairy chimneys from so close, and to have a realization that how people were living it back in time. So that was a good one. So just arrived back to the Göreme city where I was living, and from where they picked up. The total to and fro journey was almost 200 kilometers, which I picked it up from their trip meter, and the total I paid 260 plus 35 later. It was approximately 295 lira for the entire trip. Two trips. One is the green tour, which I took it, and the second one is the red tour, where the amount of destinations are pretty less, but it's less hectic as well. If you have enough time, then pay the visit for both the trips. And now I'm just heading back to my hotel and before that I'll try to have something here on the streets. So in an hour or so I'm going to leave Cappadocia. I really don't want to leave, but I have no other option. All my other travel plans will be disturbed if I'll make any changes right now. Moreover, there are a lot of things to do here. It's not just balloon flight that is famous, means like the Cappadocia is famous for. The fairy chimneys, it's quite an experience. If you're coming here, try to come here for at least for 4 days, because you're not gonna see everything in 1 or 2 days. The entire trip for one particular destinations or one particular tour is gonna take the entire day from morning till evening. Kayseri airport is almost a 1 hour's drive from the mini city. It's almost 70 kilometers away, and I reached here on time, but still it took a lot of time to get the check-in process and everything, because there are 2 security check on almost all the Istanbul airports, on all the Turkey airports. Try to come at least 2 hours before the flight, even for the domestic airport. Airport is quite small. There's nothing you can expect here. It's a good thing because that's the only way. If it's a small, then only we'll get the cheap ticket price. I got this one in just 200 lira. 210 lira. And just like other smaller airports, we need to walk or fly. And here I reached to Saiba once again.